Hello everyone and welcome back to a video here on the second channel. Over on the Mojang channel they just released this video earlier in the day, a mob vote, to let you know that on the weekend when Minecraft Live is happening, that's October the 3rd, you'll be able to vote for what mob next goes into the Minecraft game. And there are 3 choices as well. Now the video didn't really reveal whereabouts in the show this is going to happen or if we'll know by the end of it, which we probably will. However, what I can tell you is that the update is going to be the first part of the show. When it starts on October 3rd, which I think is around 4 or 5 PM UK time where I am, they're going to start off with the next update of Minecraft, which probably won't immediately include which mob it is because we're voting on it during the show, of course. And as you can see, there are 3 options, and I've actually got some interesting information about each 3 of these, as well as some speculation as well. So, let's now go to the Minecraft Earth wiki page, where you will see a whole bunch of different mob varieties that have been introduced to the game. If we scroll up here, you're going to recognize 2 of them. The 3rd one actually isn't on this list. So over here we have a buttercup variety of the mushroom, which is going to be called the moobloom. And if we go and look at its image right here, closer up, you can see it's pretty much a reskinned mushroom. It drops buttercups when you shear it, and also when it walks inside of Minecraft Earth, it actually lays down dandelions and buttercups. That's a pretty cool mechanic. Maybe not the most useful one. Perhaps buttercups could do something interesting. Maybe they could emit light, but I could see that being an interesting way to make a yellow dye farm. Of course, any kind of mechanic they introduce, we find a way to exploit it, right? So already, we don't even know what's going to be added, and I'm thinking about how we can farm it. But anyway, there is a variety of squid that's going to be added. It's got a luminescent texture, so maybe the glow squid actually glows and emits light. That could make it a mobile light source, one that can emit light from a variety of positions. You could move it around. Well, I was going to say with a minecart, but then you'd have trouble keeping it alive out of water. I'm not sure, but that could be a very interesting mechanic. But inside the Minecraft Earth game, it doesn't actually drop anything other than ink sacs, and it doesn't have any different behavior to the regular squid. I think it'd be really cool if it dropped some sort of glowing item that then you could turn into like a glowstone-like block that you use underwater, and it could perhaps have some properties, like it could illuminate a lot more when it's inside of water than it would do a regular light source. So some interesting opportunities there. But the 3rd mob that we saw in this video, which was the iceologer, this one isn't part of this list. So I think this is probably going to be a pillager that is a icy variety. Now before we speculate on that a little bit, I'd like to point out that the moobloom is kind of a 1-for-1 with its texture, but you'll notice the colors here are heavily saturated. When we look at the squid one, it's not quite the same as this texture here, which is inside of Minecraft Earth. So to me, these are stylized little icons and not true representations of the mobs themselves. So if we go and look at the iceologer again, I don't think that's going to be the actual mob as it looks when it's put into the game. That is a stylization. However, I've been thinking about what could the iceologer do. I think it'd be really cool if he was a pillager that lived inside the igloo or some sort of new structure inside the snowy biome, and maybe it has the ability to interact with ice. Perhaps if you put it next to ice, it starts mining it. That would be really cool. And of course, that would be a mechanic that could then be exploited for making ice farms. Always thinking about the farming, right? But anyway, that's pretty much all the information I can give you on this, and a little bit of my own speculation as well. And again, October 3rd is the date, and remember, on my main channel, on that day after the show, I'll be publishing a video highlighting all the things that happened and probably talking about the mob vote again in that video. So be sure to subscribe to the main channel to get that on October the 3rd. But anyway, that's it from me here on the second channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.